Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are safe and spending time with your family, and all of you must have adopted some routine to like something new to follow in your daily life during these 21 days of lockdown. So as you read in the title, I'm getting ready to make some TikToks and I will use some Instagram hacks which I use daily to prevent my time while doing makeup. So I have applied toner on my face to, as you all know, toner tightens your face and it helps your face to reduce acne, and I'm using toner here as a cleanser too, and it is our hack number 1. I'm removing my teacup क्योंकि you all know नवरात्रि चल रहे हैं, and I'm just trying to reduce the dryness and all the dirt of my face, remove all the dirt, and you can see how much dirty my face was. So now it's time to prime up my face, for which I'll use aloe vera gel and I'll pat it all over my face. You don't need to be harsh on your face every time. For dry skin, aloe vera gel is a must. If you are not using as a primer, you must use this for your skincare. So now I'll use my Mask Oil Control Foundation with the help of my applicator. I'll apply it on my face. It's a okay foundation. Earlier I used to use Pond's BB cream, but it doesn't give full coverage, and for foundation like coverage you have to use a foundation. It may seem that my foundation shade a little bit lighter, but it's not. It's because of my ring light. It's just a slight lighter than my usual shade. To set my shade, I'll use this NY Bay stick concealer in the shade, I guess, honey. And guys, if I don't mention the shade number of any product which I am using in this video, you may check my description box. And I'm blending my foundation with my concealer with my foundation to set my base. So it's all set now. Again, I'll use the NY Bay liquid concealer under my eyes, or on the places where I have acne and dark spots. So you see there's a difference between a face concealer and the concealer which we use under our eyes. So for under our eyes we may choose some kind of highlighting shade, but for face concealer we have to choose that shade which matches our foundation. And while blending the concealer you have to be very patient, because concealer can give you a hard time. So you just have to pat, not like painting your face with concealer. You just have to pat the concealer to blend it all over the places. And while blending the concealer under your eyes you have to be very careful, and because I'm using brush I have to be careful, and those who usually use blender while blending their concealer, so you see my concealer is quite blended well. Now I'll use my foundation brush again to set my base. It's time for eyes. I'm using my SFR City Mini palette and I'm using this cream shade to use it as a base color with the help of my shadow brush. If you have any video requests, you can comment down in the comment section. I will go through them, and if you have any kind of problem or regarding any doubt related to skincare or makeup, my Instagram handle is given above. So I used my brow brush and I made it wet with the help of my toner, and I used a yellow shade as eyeliner, but it seems like the yellow shade is not very pigmented, although it seemed very pigmented when I swatched it and I used it many times, but it doesn't seem that pigmented on ring light. To highlight my eyeliner, I want the shimmery type of eyelids, so I'm using this my Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. It has all shimmery shades. It's gifted by someone, so I can't mention the price. Actually it's a dupe, and Fenty Beauty till now hasn't launched any kind of eyeshadow palette, so obviously it's either a dupe or either it's a local one, but it's lovely and it has amazing pigmentation. And I'm using this color as my base to use it under my waterline. So now I will contour my face with the help of NY Bay Stick Concealer in the shade dark brown, and I'll blend it with the help of my brush. I'll curl my lashes with the help of my lash curler, and I'll use mascara. I'm not using any fake lashes. Actually I don't use any fake lashes because I don't know how to use them, and I usually don't do my brows because you see my usual brows are so much filled up, which I'm glad. And I'm using my usual eyeshadow palette, and I'll use this pink shade to use it as blush cum highlighter, since I didn't want it to use my usual liquid highlighter which I use for makeup. I'm setting my makeup with my compact, which is Sivanna color shade number 2. For lipstick, I'm using Sivanna colors lipstick. It is gifted by my mom, and it's my go-to lipstick. On above it, I'm using Miss Claire's Lip Care Butter Lip Balm. So I'm all set to make some TikToks. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. So till then, bye, take care.